Hi everyone, I hope you're all well. This will be a very short video and tomorrow there likely will not be any video. I'll be collecting the trailer at 7 a.m. and then it will just be go, go, go. Maybe even literally as I have a tummy bug, or maybe it's caused by stress, I don't know. But hopefully it will be cleared up by tomorrow. Anywho, let's have a quick chat about Harry and his loss in court again. Now, Harry has now lost his High Court challenge against the government over his security in England. Now, mind you, he has not lost all his security in the United Kingdom. It has just been downgraded a little with different rules because he stopped being a working royal and moved to another country. But as we saw when he visited good old dad, he was collected at the airport by two royal protection officers who drove him and his bodyguard to Clarence House and from there to his hotel. Yet Harry argued that he had been treated unfairly in the changes to his police protection when he still faces significant security threats. Well, what threats, Harry? What threats? Where are they, Harry? And the few threats which may or may not even exist is likely all down to his own doing and has nothing to do with the royal family. Nobody within the royal family forced him to tally up the casualties in Afghanistan and call them chess pieces. As a matter of fact, he wasn't even in Britain when he told Moringer to write that nonsense. Anyway, currently, Harry enjoys the exact same level of security as any other high-profile visitor to the United Kingdom, and obviously that is decided on a case-by-case basis. But apparently, Harry is not happy or satisfied with the same level of security as, say, the French ambassador or a visiting finance and trade minister or something like that. No, 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 not good enough for Harry. No, you see, Harry wants more. Forget about the fact that Princess Anne, the late Queen's daughter, does not even have round-the-clock state-funded security, and neither has her brother Edward. They only receive state-funded security when they are actively acting on behalf of the monarchy. Now, I'm sure that they have some form of security at home or on private engagements, but those they pay for themselves and are from private security companies, not metropolitan police. So what does Harry and Meghan want? Does Harry and Meghan want an entire hotel rented out just for them and their entourage? Armored vehicles, 5 bodyguards per person, all carrying firearms, helicopters hovering above, and of course, he wants it wherever he goes in the world and paid for by the British and other taxpayers. In other words, he wants IPP status, he wants what his father and brother has, and little more because he is married to the star of Suits and not just Camilla or just Catherine. Face it, my friends, the man is delusional. He is sick, nuts, bonkers, or his brain is wrecked by substances. And his wife is not far behind. I think actually that she is the leader of the delusion squad. The problem is, though, that Harry's delusions have now already cost the British government £500,000 to £1 million in cost. And now he wants to appeal after he has already lost twice on this case. It is utterly ridiculous and it should not be allowed because an appeal will cost the government even more. It is time this is brought to a close and an end is brought to all these frivolous but expensive lawsuits. And you know what, my friends? It can be stopped. Not only can Harry and his lawyer be fined and given contempt orders, but Harry should be added to the list of vexatious litigators all over Britain, Wales, Scotland, and Northern Ireland. You know, I think of William again and how hard he is trying to really physically make a difference. And then you calculate how many social housing projects those wasted legal costs on both sides could have paid for. Harry professes to care for veterans. Well, there are still, at last count, I think 3,000 or 6,000 homeless veterans in Britain. Now, how many of those men and women could have been given proper accommodation with £1 million? But Harry does not care. He truly, honestly, does not care. All he cares about is himself, always being right and getting what he wants, how he wants it, and when he wants it. In other words, Harry is a brat, and the brat needs to be stopped because the 40-year-old brat is now becoming a costly liability for England. Okay, guys, I have now said everything I had to say for now, and I have a million things to do. Like I said, I'll make it all up to you as soon as we are settled, even if just settled a little. It is really a big adventure. In my cottage, I had many windows, but small ones. So what did I do? I cut up all my curtains. Our rental home had curtains all around. So the first thing we're going to need in the new house will be new curtains. But it doesn't stop there, unfortunately. We'll also need a new stove and a new fridge. At my age, my old fridge wasn't worth fixing anymore, and the rental home had one. So, like my grandson, old Dragonman, says ever so wisely, the new home is a blank canvas. Indeed. So let me go and color that blank canvas. So until I speak to you again from my new garden, please take good care of yourselves. Bye.